All right. Well, happy Friday. It's a good day. Fridays are great days. We just came from Burbank, the Joel McGee Disneyland collection. But getting home is always crap because the traffic, if you're going down the 5, it takes 3 hours. If you take 210, I was surprised that there was traffic actually. But it also happens to be a Friday. And so right now it's 4:37, traffic's still pretty bad. And we are here at the Santa Anita racetrack where yet again it is summertime. And summertime here in Santa Anita means it's time for the 626 Night Market 2023. We have not been here, or at least we have not done a vlog from the night market in a very long time. I think not since 2017 or 2018. I just came from the OC event last month, but there's nothing that compares like the OG, the original Arcadia 626 Night Market. So, by the way, why we're here early is because I wasn't supposed to go today, but I got kind of tired behind the wheel, and you know, I was like, I'm here not too far from here, so I'll step off, see what they got, and that's really good. Let's go ahead and try that exhausted tamagoyaki. It's the best tamagoyaki in Los Angeles. They were at the OC event, but this time I want to give it a shot right here on camera. This is going to be crab meat. Also, one of the main reasons why I am here in the early afternoon is primarily because also this camera, DJI Pocket 2, sucks at low light. So as a result, it's better to come here right now where there's sunlight all around, and also get some of the scents, some of the shots of the food being made. You know, it's pretty cool. So this is a tamagoyaki. It is a Japanese omelet. 14 bucks here from a little stand called Exhausted LA. I think this is Kewpie Mayo. It is quite a umami flavor. This has the crab filling in it. Look at that. You can see into the layers. Of the omelet. Cheers. That's good. It's a very creamy egg. It's very creamy. Very, very creamy. Very good, very flavorful. 10 out of 10. All right, here we go. Round 2. This is a go-to of mine for the last 2. It's like I went to the OC one earlier last month and last year's 626 Night Market. Down here, we got mussels and pearls. And what they do is that they specialize in these baked fried mussels and oysters. They're from Long Beach, so they're a small business out of Long Beach. So let's go ahead and get the party started. You can choose your own flavors. You can choose oysters or mussels. I'm a mussels guy. And you can choose the topping. I chose bougie, which is basically just garlic and cheese. Let's try it out. Oh yeah. This place is such a go-to for me. Really good. One of my favorite aspects of 626 Night Market is that a lot of the food, you can watch them cook right next to it. You know, Cheesesteak Company, for example, you order it, and then just to the left of it, you can see them making your food. It's fresh, it's fun, it smells incredible out here. But especially if you go down to the squid ones, the ones that make the squid on a stick, man, they're incredible, because the smell of the frying seafood really gets you, and it's such an incredible scent, an amazing scent that can only be done here at 66.
Hello, brother. Samosa from this booth, it will change your life, guaranteed. Enjoy that.
Thank you.
Let me know how it is. I got samosa for the family.
Samosa sample. Oh. It's got some good flavor on it. Indian Caribbean fusion. Pretty good. Alright, back in the car because it's very, very hot out. Yeah, I tried doing a third food option. It was those Wagyu sliders. Pretty good. Pretty good. So yeah, that is the 626 Night Market. If you do plan on coming in, just like there are many things at Disney that you should do, I just gave you a couple of those food options, but there are also things to avoid. In my opinion, anything with rice or anything with noodles are things to avoid. This is a night market in which, food is galore, food is everywhere, and if you're full of food real fast, that's what rice and noodles will do. They'll fill you up very fast. If you do want lobster noodles or something from Lobster Damas, make that one of the last things you eat. That was one of the garlic noodles from Lobster Damas was the last thing I had at the OC Night Market. Here at the I didn't get anything with noodles this time around, but it was still pretty good. But yeah, it's a good time here in Arcadia. The 626 Night Market runs through select weekends through the end of the summer. $6 entry, and I highly suggest that you do so prior to coming in. Parking is apparently free here at the Santa Anita racetrack. But as I was heading out, there's plenty of people heading in right now, and the darker it gets, the more people come in, especially in the on a Friday, and this is coming out of the holiday weekend, mind you, so it gets pretty busy fast. I'd say if you are planning on coming into the 626 night market, the pretty much the time I came in is the best time to come in, because it's not too crowded, and a lot of the vendors will run out of food items throughout the night. So it probably was the best time to go in at almost opening. But at the same time, the darker it gets, the more people there are, so it gets more and more fun. The vibes become more and more fun heading into the night. But I'd say early afternoon heading into like 6 or 7 is probably the best time, and as you go 8, 9, 10, 11, that's when it probably gets at its busiest. Other than that, you know, I can't wait to see what they got for next year. I am a little bit disappointed. There was a stand that I had last time that I wanted to try this time around that's not here this year but was here last year, and didn't get a chance to do it. They were essentially fried chicken skins, and they did not have that booth here this year, so a little bit disappointed in that. But you know what? The flavors, the scents, maybe they'll be here in another weekend, just not this time around. Also, Mad Dumplings, a downtown Disney favorite. They have locations now in Irvine and Long Beach. They are a no-show here this time around here at 626. So a little bit surprising, a little bit disappointing in those aspects, but still, we had a lot of fun. Try new foods. This is the best place to try new foods in a very social setting, with friends, with family. This time around, I just pulled off just to take a break and to not fall asleep on the highway. Anyways, guys, I'm Mark Canape. Thank you guys for joining us here. We'll see you guys in another video.